Alright guys, welcome back, and I just wanted to look at something here. I could have sworn that there was a setting for this game that let me see the name of the planets like you see this, but I don't think so. Alright, let's take a look here. My fleet versus the Romulan fleet, plus the backup at the starbase, which is about to get an incredible systems overhaul.
I am ready. Enemy fleet has arrived. We will.
So here we go. And wow, look at that. The Romulan ships really have a lot of abilities. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Now, I do want to monitor what's happening, so I'm going to get back in a view like this, just because I'd like to, I want to know what the Romulans are attacking, and what's being destroyed or not. I believe my Nook Jump fleet is taking the heat of everything right now. And what is this? The IKS Stormlord. I don't want the Stormlord to get absolutely destroyed, so we're going to call it back. But that is a Romulan capital ship down, which is very good for us. I believe it's a capital ship. Yeah, it is. See the singularity core. Now here our death rates can begin their flak bursts, which, I mean, just seriously. You're going to start destroying these strike craft left and right. And I mean, there's just so many strike craft. It's ridiculous. Let's watch the battle from the view of this the little strike craft that from the strike craft that goes. Oh, crap. You can definitely see where the fleets are converging and engaging. You can see that they have a lot of strike craft, and that one that I was walking definitely got destroyed. Now, we have lost some ships. I believe it's mainly the Nook-Jug, the remainder of the Nook-Jug fleet. They've lost several ships. One of those being this capital ship here. This one's like kind of heavy warbird. We haven't lost too many of our main fleet, although some of them are moving, it looks like, to get better views, or they're just moving in general for some reason. And I don't know if I actually took an order or what, but I'm not a fan of the fleet moving to reposition itself. The flak bursts firing everywhere here, just to take out some Romulan fighters. We've got a small defense backup fleet here positioned at the outpost. And the Romulans are also bombarding the planet. Now, if the outpost has capabilities, I would like to veterans. I'd like to research veterans, which should hopefully prevent the planet from being lost to me, because that would be bad if the Romulans regain control of the planet. As you can see here, though, it is definitely a bad day to be a Romulan, as their ships are taking the heaviest casualties. It's just a lot of capital ships that they're throwing at me right now, and this one's about to go down. This one's under heavy fire, and this one's under fire as well. But we are going to lose our IKS Stormlord, it looks like. which I believe is my newest. No, it's an old. It's one of my older ships. There goes that capital ship. Now this ship's under heavy fire. This one's under some fire. The Romulan fleet that was thrown at us has oh god, look at all these Nook Jaws. I'd like to restation these Nook Jaws to engage the firing of these white yeah, I'd like to destroy those white rings.
Planetary research is complete.
Yeah, and I just don't think that the Romulans are very happy of the situation at the moment. And I mean, I don't blame them. I'd be pretty angry too. Now that all those are set up, I can set up the construction of some propaganda stations, and let's get this out of the way. Now, also having some problems with tritanium, so we're going to order some tritanium there. But I would like to, I'm going to send out one of these Nook Jaws, and I'd like to see what the Romulans have in store for me at this planet here. Now, I would also like to... What do you mean we lost our colony on? So they successfully did take it from us. But that's fine. Let's go for the IKS Inferno. Order it to colonize this planet. And when it's done colonizing, the IKS Inferno is to move to here. And now, how is our space station doing here? Not bad indeed. It's just checking out. Now, did I order the construction of Nook Jaw classes here? I don't know, but I would like to order 10 to be built there. And they are attacking the last White Wind, which is the only surviving ship of the Romulan invasion of this planet, which successfully did, unfortunately, wipe out the colony. But on the bright side, the Romulan fleet was trashed, which is always a good thing. Now, this pirate base is something that I don't have to deal with, and I think we're going to avoid for now. Let's see, Trade in the Klingon Empire is increasing, it looks like. And now, oh boy, these Nook Jaws are already... Free to fleet. Come on, guys. No, why are you ordering it? No. So, the Nook Jaws don't fire at the mines. They reveal them. Do they open? Are these?
Our fleet has arrived.
All right. What I'm hoping is they'll just like plow through here and deal with the minefield as it sort of becomes a threat to them. No, did I send a colony, or did I sent the colony ship here,
Fighters reporting.
the fighter squadron, but it was the colonize is this that I would like.
Do not understand.
The enemy culture is still too high here. I don't understand how, since there is no enemy culture, but it's fine. The propaganda stations I ordered are on this planet. Currently are not under construction. Because I had... right. Recapture the planet.
Understand.
I would like to send one of these to scout out. Because, oof. Oof. Alright, come on. Now, I believe I did send one to scout out, and I would like to see, it says that they have 4 mines. I can live with 4 mines. What I can't live with is that hostile battle station, which is located in, okay, there is more than 4 mines. But now that we know of the impressive capabilities of my Nukja classes, we can actually hit this place by surprise, and let's hit it now. But I would like to take all these and let us shockwave torpedo, this fortified superstructure, that. Then let's work on our shield flux torpedoes and our bastion shields and antimatter channeling and all that fancy stuff. Now, mixed, I'd like these guys to create their own fleet. Gravity well, loose, alright. And with this, I'd like everybody all grouped, and let us launch an assault here. Now, how are these guys doing? These guys took out a minefield that has been bothering me forever. See, I want one of these shipyards built. Another one built there, and then propaganda. There we go. Planet is under attack. I don't see what planet. Now, as far as I can see, we are the dominant faction in the quadrant at this point, or in the galaxy. And just because the Romulans, I don't think they were really prepared for what we were going to send at them. Now, the Nukja fleet, here it is. The Nukja fleet is the fleet that I really would like to mainly deal with. And I like to position all fleets there, but then once they're positioned there, I'd like them to engage the starbase. Except, actually, I'd like to halt these fleets for the moment and let the Nukjas come in first. We've got some fighter squadrons here coming to intercept the Romulan fighters. But it looks like we just flew on by them. Right, well, I guess it's safe to say that they started dealing with the minefield. They didn't really attack it like I was hoping, but they did deal with it. Deal with one of the most threatening parts of it. Order the rest of the fleet to engage the station. And I do have one surviving Joe class. And I really wish I had known how useful these are really actually useful ships. And I wish I had known that. And I wonder if the Federation equivalent to these are that useful, because I deal with minefields a lot as the Federation.
Yes.
Now, it looks like all the mines in the vicinity of the battle that is about to commence have been dealt with, and those are the mines that really mattered. Now, as you can see, this station has been upgraded, and it is ready to withstand an assault, which is why our cadet classes are not going to be the only things dealing with this. This station is going to have a super bad time, as you can see by the amount of, just the sheer amount of ships. And look how big these ships are compared to the planet. I mean, this is crazy. I don't know how the scaling was done in this game, but I don't think the starships in this game are really, or in Star Trek, are really that big. I mean, 'cause that's crazy. And now, just look at that. Those are all flak shots. So any strike craft that even tried coming near are just decimated, basically, which is really useful. Now let's go take a look, because I did position guys here, and these Nukjas successfully dealt with the mines I yelled at them to deal with. You know, without the minefield, this planet really seems naked.
Station construction complete.
Did I ever colonize this planet, or is their culture still... Yeah, alright, because propaganda stations are going to start fighting it. They have so much propaganda stations here that we're not going to really be able to do too much until this planet is dealt with. And this planet can be dealt with as soon as the station is gone. There's one propaganda station, Tal Shiar post gone. And they have about 10 million more. This planet is dedicated purely for culture, it looks like. But we don't really... We're going to use it, yeah, probably for culture, primarily. So you take a look here, the station's gone. The Romulans don't have the forces at the moment to launch a counterattack, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as a... this is a good time to... Oh wow, see? You see how much, Oh wow, that's a big fleet upkeep. Huh. 70%. That's rough. Oof. Okay, so the station's gone at this point. I mean, that's just pretty obvious. Ooh, Wargamer Dragon. I'm going to do a series on that game as well, guys. Wargamer Dragon. It is a great game. Alright, well, these Nukjas are done. I ordered the construction of 10 million more Nukjas, I believe here, and they are still in construction. Yep. So we're just dealing with these. The Tal Shiar listening posts are something that we could have dealt with at a later date. They are not our biggest priority. Right now the priority is to destroy the colony on this planet. And colonizing the planet itself isn't a problem, or isn't a priority as much as... oof.
We seek honor. Avenge our honor.
The Romulans, that ship right there, I know for a fact, and finally, that took way too long. I'd like you to regroup with the rest of the fleet. This is that's a space station builder. I know that for a fact. They're gonna try pulling a station in here again, like they tried last time, except this time we're not gonna let them get as far. Now this planet is a dedicated Klingon planet. Let's gather resources, dedicate a lot of their stuff to trade, and so on. And then let's upgrade the tactical And with the tactical upgraded, it's propaganda world. There we go. I'd like to start making this area of our empire more of a trade-based area. And as trade is really important to me, I also would like to... Oh, okay. I have heavily gone through
Reinforcements have
the
arrived.
trade stuff. All right. And diplomacy, not a problem.
Created a new weapon.
But I feel like we could... And this is... The reason we've been winning, guys, is because, first of all, unlike the Cardassian series, I did not put them on a harder difficulty than I've even looked at. I put them on normal, the normal, I believe it's actually just considered called normal. We don't have a lot of money, just because heavy expansion will do that to you. And so,
Reinforcements have arrived.
we have to wait a little bit, unfortunately.
Planetary research is
But that's fine. Now, the hostile culture is too strong on this planet. I can tell you that already.
station construction complete.
But they don't have any immediate culture coming through. I've got stuff there, and stuff here is gonna be ordered to be constructed. And we're really gonna make this more of an economic planet.
Station construction complete.
Just because I'd like to start getting trade. As you can see, we have a decent trade network, except it doesn't really span into this area, and I'd like to change that.
Construction complete.
Romulan homeworlds, basically, and I believe these will be the most heavily defended. This is their homeworld itself, and except it's not going to be the first planet I go for. We're going to go here, 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 there, and then once this is down, we go there, there, and the Romulans are gone. I just I want my Nukja enforcements with me, as well as a I'm not going to colonize all the planets, but in case the Romulans get that idea, I'd like a starbase in each planet that I'm not going to directly be using myself. There's somebody messaged me on Facebook. My phone. Oh, I did get a message. Oh.
Ready to build. Another planet is ours.
All right.
Planetary research
There we
is
go.
complete.
Now.
Ready to fight. We seek honor.
All right. Well. Oh, we did capture this.
I do not understand.
There we go.
A battle has begun.
All right. Now we've just gone straight to destroying minefields. This is like, wow. We're just like, hey, minefield, what is up? Klingon Empire minefield destroyers. My Nukja classes.
Go over there. All roads lead to death.
Now this will be interesting.
Research is complete.
Oh, no it won't. It's just going to be absolute destruction of every mine. The Romulan mines are not getting the chance to levitate towards us very well, as they're being destroyed before they can damage my Nukja fleet. Which is fantastic. How's this research going? Now this research is really nice. It'll just prove very effective. And I'm just glad to see that the Nukjos are, well, I'd consider them ready to, let's morph this all into one fleet. Leave fleet, everybody. Come on, game. Create fleet.
Ready to fight.
But I'd like everything set local area tight.
Revenge is a dish best served cold. Planetary research is complete.
Now, let's see. Battle station tug.
We are Klingons.
Oh, where do I want this? Let's just put it right there. Go and see how much time we've added to this. Save. Boom. I am going to call this an episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. I've been the Finkle 11. You've been watching me play Star Trek Armada 3, A Call to Arms, Klingon playthrough, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.